Good evening, folks. How's it going? So, some of you may know, my name's Andrew Brown, and I've basically initiated the Homeless in Canmore Foundation, or founded the Homeless in Canmore Initiative, however you'd like to say it. So the date is May 28th, and as of tomorrow morning, basically all these people get to move at 7 o'clock in the morning. For 2 hours to a place of their choice that's legal, and they can be back at 9. And this is going to be like this every day from now on. So I personally have a lot of issues just with the actual hour involved, or the time involved. That's a really odd time to be harassing people, for one. Two, bylaw normally isn't patrolling that early. So that means they're also going to be paying potentially another bylaw agent, or paying a bylaw agent more than they already have to. I'm not saying that there doesn't need to be some degree of regulation here. Everything needs to have balance. Now, that being said, I've heard a lot of really bad things from some people in the community. So we're going to walk through here and see on your typical night what this looks like here in what I tend to call Vanland, or what I like to call Vanland. So, one of the things I hear is that we're all crackheads, thieves, and meth heads. I know if I was a thief, I'd probably go for something a little newer, personally. You might have, got some spray paint on a discount over there. I don't see anybody smoking crack. I don't see anybody drinking openly in public here. I just see a lot of people doing what they're doing and not bothering anyone else. We have people who can't afford a vehicle necessarily, who are basically stuck on the road, which is really unfortunate. Still not seeing any crack, not seeing any meth. There are a couple little things here and there, on the ground. People have been, it's been a mixed bag as far as responsible people go, as you'll get in any sort of a community. We've passed a few vehicles now, and I'm yet to find these magical vans full of crackhead and meth smokers. Give you a quick example of something. We have a company here, which is a seasonal company, basically using a private lot without permission, while their employees have to live here. So yeah, their employees are going to suffer when, their employees may suffer when bylaw shows up tomorrow or not. I'm still not seeing any crack. I'm still not seeing any meth. There's my ugly ass rig. My rig is probably the ugliest thing here. All right. So, as far as eyesores go, you're looking at it. That's probably about as bad as it gets. Well, maybe with exception to one. Here, we're going to try something a little bit funny. These people are going to really wonder what the hell's up with me. Hey, how's it going? Hey, you guys smoke crack?
No.
No? Do you smoke meth?
No.
Oh, good. A lot of people seem to think that people back here are doing drugs, so we're doing a little video. Sorry, strange one, I know. Did you know that you have to move at 7 tomorrow morning for 2 hours till 9? It starts tomorrow. Yeah, look at the look on this guy's face, like, shit. Okay, good luck, man. I know for a fact these people don't smoke crack or meth. Pretty sure this person does not. That's a hell of a nice car for somebody that's got a huge drug problem, right? Not happening. We've got some travelers. Yeah, for sure. Most people are working, though. We got a little bit of rust on a truck. Nobody here is rich, that's for sure. I'm still not seeing any meth or any crack. I don't even see any beers. I'm drinking coffee. No meth, no crack. I don't see anything wrong here. Just people hanging out, doing their thing. Don't see any fucking issues going on here. Now, I actually haven't been to a lot of shanty towns or homeless encampments in my life. But from what I understand, if you go down to, for example, Vancouver, Montreal, Calgary, anything like that, any of these places, you're going to have some pretty nasty situations, right? So, I mean, we've walked the entire lot now. We still don't see a problem. So where are all these people going to go? For 2 hours every day. And what about the people who work nights? What about the people who have insomnia or otherwise have psychiatric issues that prevent them from sleeping like a normal human being? Well, what, we're going to go over here onto Savon's property? Personally, I think we should probably just go surround Town Hall. But still, yeah, that guy looks like he's definitely smoking crack. Nice crack pipe, man. We got active people who are generally not going to be on drugs or fucking stealing out of the communities. And that's pretty much it. There's the horror of Vanland. So I'm not sure what some people are all up in arms about, but I think that you need to reconsider how you treat the other people in your community. At some point or another, everybody is new in a community. Now, I'm probably one of the worst insofar as telling people who are new that they should reconsider being here, but everybody has the right to try, right? And if you've decided that you want some kid on minimum wage to pay your mortgage, that's an unrealistic and unimaginative way to make money out of your life. And if you've decided you want to take said kids and make their lives difficult by going around and complaining and whatnot, then pretty much you're just a shitty person. I'm sorry. There's not even really any garbage on the ground. It's, you can't find this in a registered run campground in a provincial park. You don't get this level of respect. So anyways, I hope that people take this video for what it is. Nobody knows I was doing this video. Nobody was prepared for it. Just a random walkthrough. And I hope you all consider being a little bit better around people who are in the community. Thank you very much. Have a nice night.